What I'd do if I had to start from zero today. That's right, imagine waking up tomorrow with no money, no fancy connections, no business, and no head start. Just you, a laptop, and internet access. How do you go from literally $0 to $10,000 a month? Well, that's exactly what I'm about to share. The step-by-step playbook I'd use if I had to start all over again today. And trust me, this isn't theory. This is practical, proven, and something you can start right now. Step 1, choose the right vehicle. When you're starting from zero, your first mistake is usually trying to do everything at once. Crypto, stocks, drop shipping, courses. You end up dabbling in 10 different things and making $0. The truth is, you only need one vehicle to reach $10,000 per month. And the fastest vehicle? It's not selling products. It's not passive income. It's not building an app. It's selling skills. Skills like copywriting, video editing, social media management, or even coding. Why? Because these skills solve problems that businesses are already paying for. And that means you can start earning this week, not in 3 years. So if I had to start from scratch, my first move would be to pick one high-demand skill and commit to it. Step 2, learn the skill fast, without paying thousands. Now you might be thinking, but I don't have any skills to sell. Here's the secret. Skills don't have to take years to learn. With YouTube, free blogs, and AI tools, you can become good enough to offer services in 30 days or less. For example, copywriting, binge read sales pages, practice rewriting ads. Video editing, download DaVinci Resolve, free. Practice cutting TikToks. Social media, study accounts blowing up right now, replicate their structure. The key isn't perfection. The key is speed. You only need to be one step ahead of the person you're serving to deliver value. If I were starting at $0, I'd dedicate 2 to 3 hours every day to learning and practicing a single skill until I had at least a few samples ready. Step 3, get your first client without a portfolio. Here's the brutal truth. Most people get stuck here. They think they need a polished portfolio, a website, or a fancy logo. You don't. When you're starting, your only focus should be getting one paying client. Here's exactly how I do it. Pick a platform, Instagram, LinkedIn, or cold email. Make a short message offering your service for free or discounted in exchange for a testimonial. Over-deliver like crazy for that first client. Once you have one person saying, yes, they helped me, boom, you've got social proof. That's more valuable than 1,000 Canva logos. Step 4, build momentum with the systems. After that first client, it's all about momentum. You want to create a simple system for landing more clients without begging. Here's what I do. Spend 1 hour daily sending outreach, DMs, emails, comments. Spend 1 to 2 hours delivering high-quality work. Collect testimonials after every project. Within a month, you've got multiple clients, case studies, and confidence. This is how you go from making $0 to your first $1,000. Step 5, raise your rates strategically. Here's the part people screw up. They stay stuck charging $100 for something that's worth $1,000. If I were starting from scratch, the rule I'd follow is, after 3 successful projects, raise your rate. After 10 successful projects, double your rate. Because here's the truth. People don't pay you for your time, they pay you for your value. A single sales page that makes someone $50,000 isn't worth $100, it's worth thousands. The faster you realize this, the faster you climb to $10,000 per month. Step 6, add leverage with retainers. Okay, now we're really scaling. Getting paid once for a project is great, but if you want consistent income, you need retainers. This means instead of charging $500 one time, you charge $1,500 every month to manage something ongoing. Social media accounts, email newsletters, video editing for a YouTube channel. By month 3, you could have 3 to 5 clients paying you on retainer, which is how you break through $5,000 to $7,000 per month. And here's the kicker. You don't need dozens of clients, just a handful of well-paying ones. Step 7, outsource and scale. Finally, once you're making money, you don't want to stay stuck trading your time for every dollar. That's where outsourcing comes in. If I were at $5,000 to $7,000 per month, I'd take a portion of that income and hire freelancers to help me with delivery. This way I can focus on landing more clients while the actual work gets done by my team. That's how you go from $5,000 per month to $10,000 per month. You stop being just a freelancer and start being a business owner. Step 8, build a personal brand, your secret weapon. Now let's be real. Once you've got a few clients, the game changes. Instead of chasing opportunities, you want opportunities to start chasing you. And that's where building a personal brand comes in. If I were starting from zero today, I'd pick one platform, TikTok, Instagram Reels, or LinkedIn, and start sharing. Quick tips about my skill. Case studies from clients with permission. Behind the scenes of my process. The key? Consistency beats perfection. Even short, messy posts create trust. Within months, people will start DMing you with offers because they see you as an expert. This is how you escape the endless hamster wheel of outreach and start getting inbound leads. Step 9, master the art of closing. Okay, let's talk about money. Most beginners lose deals not because their service is bad, but because their closing skills are weak. If I had to start again, I'd master one simple sales script that goes like this. Ask about their goals. What are you trying to achieve right now? Find their pain point. What's been the biggest challenge so far? Offer your service as the bridge. If I could take problem off your plate and help you get the goal, would that be valuable? Notice it's not sleazy, it's just listening, then offering a solution. And here's the kicker. When you charge confidently, clients assume you're worth it. If you hesitate, they sense it instantly. Step 10, position yourself as premium. Here's the truth, there are thousands of freelancers charging peanuts. Competing on price is a race to the bottom. Instead, I'd position myself as premium. That means having a clean, simple landing page or profile. Showcasing testimonials front and center. Speaking like a consultant, not a desperate freelancer. Remember, businesses don't want cheap, they want reliable. If you're professional, responsive, and confident, you can charge 2 to 5 times more than the average beginner. That's how you hit $10,000 a month without burning out from endless low-paying gigs. Step 11, add a scalable offer. Now here's where the real growth happens. At some point, you'll hit a ceiling. There are only so many hours you can trade for money. The solution? Create a scalable offer. That could be a done-for-you package, like a full social media bundle, a course teaching beginners the skill you mastered, a group coaching program for small businesses. This is how you turn active income into leveraged income. Suddenly, you're not just earning from your time, you're earning from systems, products, and scale. Step 12, manage your money like a business owner. This part might sound boring, but it's what separates hustlers from entrepreneurs. If I were starting again, I'd immediately split my money into 3 buckets. Operations, tools, software, team, growth, ads, training, networking, profit, what I actually take home. Why? Because making $10,000 a month is pointless if you're spending $9,900 of it. The real win is turning that income into freedom, savings, investments, and eventually, wealth. Step 13, mindset shifts for long-term success. Let's get real for a second. Going from $0 to $10,000 per month isn't just about tactics, it's about mindset. Here are the 3 mindset rules I'd lock in from day 1. Imperfect action beats endless planning. Don't wait to be ready. Start now. Rejection is data, not failure. Every no is one step closer to a yes. Treat yourself like a business from day 1. Even if you're freelancing, act like a CEO. The people who make it aren't the smartest. They're the ones who stay consistent when others quit. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe for more playbooks like this, and share this with someone who's ready to change their life. Because remember, freedom isn't luck, it's strategy. And this playbook could be your first step toward it.